think Orengo has seen in this group?
Well, why would I want to ignore what Orengo has seen? What an old man can see seated down, a young boy cannot even see on top of a tree. It is like just trying to ignore your father when he's giving you a counsel, just because your father is giving you a counsel that you do not like as a young man. I am very happy for Orengo being part and parcel of this group, because obviously there is something he can tell them that they would not have seen it from the same perspective. And you know, when I listen to Akiri even claiming that Orengo doesn't have a proper following on his ground because his MCAs visited the president in Eldoret, we know why people these days are visiting the president. It has become more lucrative than even asking for allowances within the county. So people are visiting the president for completely different reasons altogether. But I need to say something. Sifuna and his team are lucky to have Orengo on their side, because I would imagine if they didn't. And if we are talking about old man, because I've heard Wakiri describe Orengo as an old man, in terms of energy, who has more energy between Orengo and Dr. Oburu? You know, so in terms of even explaining anything that people can understand what you are saying, who can you even listen to? So we are not supposed to talk about old here, you know, in terms of that. If we want to go that direction, then we'll even be able to know that the other divide has more problems than the ones that Sifuna is enjoying. I mean, Sifuna is enjoying somebody who can actually sit them down and tell them something, you know, clearly, and they listen. Somebody we can give a microphone and talk without being whispered through on the side to be reminded what they were supposed to say. I mean, this is very dangerous. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is that, Wakiri, please, let Orengo be able to give these young people, you know, like when you are old, the best thing you can do is to share with the young people what you have, so that in the time in which you are exiting the stage, you have already shared your experiences and you have been able to guide the people, you know, show them. But I need to answer something that he said earlier in regards to optics and perception thereof. I mean, Fred, you are aware that as much as we would want to accuse the media of trying to actually put the optics of what happened here and there in terms of crowd comparison, that is what directs or dictates the perception of politics. Right now, the perception of the entire country is that the entire people of ODM are with Edwin Sifuna and his group. Why? Because of the same optics you're talking about.
Exactly.
I mean, and this is a game of perception. And the moment is going to win that the people of ODM are with Sifuna and his group, then the other side will be left with nothing,
and that's a
other than themselves.
That's a question we're asking online. My colleague Anne is on standby. Anne, what are the people saying about the question we're asking today with regard to what's happening in the ODM party?
All right, Sifuna asked end of